Yeah, stop what you're feeling, y'all. It's that's a problem. But
Hey,
uh,
speaking of feeling,
what a segue! I went into even. I was gonna give you a better alley oop, but you just instead of taking the alley oop I was gonna give you, you just took the pass instead. That was meant
yeah.
for me, and it's just yeah. You know what?
So,
Take it away, Tax.
speaking of feeling, this week's Hall of Lame goes to our good friend Jeffrey Toobin. Um, I know we've talked about prior in a previous Hall of Lame how sometimes beating your meat will get you out of trouble. Um, but there's a time and a place. uh, our friend Jeffrey Toobin um, didn't seem to really register that. My
Nope.
man was in a Zoom call for CNN. I guess they were doing mock debates or something like that. And then my man slightly closed the lid of his laptop and started going to work. Um, uh,
Post immediately after the Zoom call, mind you.
Wasted no time.
Yes, didn't skip him. Didn't miss a beat.
Two framed it immediately.
He
wake up,
meatied.
wake up, ultra.
Pause. That was
like wake up, super. He's
oof.
not even close to the whole way and started spamming
Just
shit.
that
Like
it was just too meat, man. His setup was way too. Oh man, I gotta
yeah, like
hold on. Now go ahead.
a great man knows when the importance of timing is crucial, and my man didn't really understand that. Like my man didn't close his lid all the way. I don't know. I don't know what he was doing, but he just made himself the laughing stock of this past week. And it's tough because I had some other candidates for Hall of Lane, but this one just took it.
You
Like,
know, it'd be like that sometimes. You know,
oh,
the underdog comes in and wins by a landslide.
yeah, it's just like, um,
Hear that,
he's
boy?
suspended right now for it, which
Right.
should he get something deeper? I don't really know. But I think it's
Indecent
crazy.
exposure. It's like all that jazz, and it's like I get it. You know what? Everybody makes a mistake. I don't know why he was so anxious to do it. And I mean, again, if he got his laptop closed, we would have never have known. But the fact that he just couldn't wait,
Yeah,
and
my man could not wait, and that's the thing. It's just like, bro, like I I wonder like what like OnlyFans he has or something. Like who's he subs to on OnlyFans? Like he seems like a Mia Khalifa kind of guy, but I'm wondering who
oh
else.
man,
Because it's like,
he likes
bro,
to
my
waste
man
his
wasted
time
no
and
time.
money.
He,
That's
he wasted no time. He's just like, look,
If he's a Mia Khalifa fan, he already wasted. He wasted too much. It's no coming back. Anywho, but I'm not on
he's
OnlyFans
like,
like
you're
that.
a coward, and I'm coming. Started spanking his shit.
The
Like,
Sandra, no,
bro, he wasted no time. I'm like,
no. Why do you do that to Alex? Now Alex Jones is not. Oh
it's
man.
insane.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man, like men, like you have to have more self control. And I'm not saying men as a person that's not a man, but you got to make sure it's safe. Like, you know what they do in the military? They clear a room. They check all the entry points. They make sure it's clear, and then they move on. That's what you need to do. Clear the room. Like
Clear the room.
you might call it like something like setting the mood. Sure, whatever. Make sure it's clear to do it.
Set the
Close the
mood.
laptop all the way. Make sure you're disconnected. Check your 10 and 2. Like, then if you have to do it. But
Access
this is,
points, windows.
yeah, like at this point, I don't know if it's like arrogance or he's just like,
I
I
think
don't
he
know
just
what it
couldn't
is.
wait. He was
Negligence.
thinking,
He was rushing to get his nut, maybe.
bro, nah,
Um,
exactly. I don't know what he was thinking, but I have a good idea what he was feeling.
yeah.
When when you think with your emotion, that in itself, or just straight up, just oof, my
He
bad.
probably had a little. He probably seen a little joint on the on the Zoom call was like, yo, let me get this shit off real quick. She don't
Thought the
even know.
secretary was giving him looks or something. I don't know. But man was feeling a lot. He was, I don't know what he was thinking, but he was definitely feeling. Um, but I mean, I think and then the one thing I wanted to tie, people were, I don't know if there was a reach, but I mean, I think by all means, we see people get dragged for less. We dragged other people for less, and then in a whole point of all this is not even to drag people. It's just to really just do our little spiel to kind of point out like, yo, bro, just do better. But I would say to that point, there was people who thought that the whole Cosby photo being leaked was to try to save this guy's face and trying to pull attention off of him, what happened to him, and instead push people's SJW triggered feelings towards Cosby instead, since that's like an easy pull. Me Too movement, all that
I wouldn't
jazz.
be
It's
surprised.
easy.
Honestly, like
Confirmed, man. It's not even. It's just low forward fire. It's easier than low forward fireball. Like real talk. Just like word. Like damn. Gotta take some heat off of him.
yeah,
That Bill
honestly,
Cosby photo. Bill Cosby.
I wouldn't be
Easy.
surprised. Like I do think that maybe it was his team in an effort to like gain sympathy, but the timing was just really bad. But honestly, like at this point, bro, the things they do to protect the people they want, the people they have a vested interest in, it doesn't shock me, man.
Yeah,
But
no, I totally agree with you. But I think all in all, like again, the whole point of this Hall of Fame is, damn, don't real talk. Try to do better. Just close the
listen,
laptop. Just close the laptop.
Comedy Central had a show called Crank Anchors, and we don't need another season. So don't crank your yank or yank your crank, whatever it is,
David, Jeffrey, Toobin,
on stream.
Tuggin, none of that. We don't need any of that.
Some people were calling him Lubin Toobin.
Lubin, Toobin. You know what? See, he's gonna be hearing that for a while. Like real rap. He's gonna be hearing that for a while. So I think that's gonna be he's gonna be roasted for like I don't even know until next year. So he's gonna have to hold that. I think otherwise, I think that's all the. I think that's even if they were trying to shield it away. I think that's all the attention we need to even give on it. There's more important things to even focus on.
Right.
I mean, if that is all there is to the story, real rap, that's all there is. No, let's just move on. It ain't even that deep.
Right. So, yep, that's your Hall of Fame again, man. Clear the room before you get your shit off.